If you would like to see how I achieve these big, bouncy, beautiful curls, then stay tuned and keep watching. Starting out on freshly washed hair, my hair is already sectioned and I pretty much did most of the back. I already moisturized my hair. I did my leave-in oil and cream. Now I am going in with my Lotta Body mousse. I will be detangling with my Denman brush. Then I begin my flat twist. When flat twisting, I do not go all the way to the ends of my hair. I stop where my hair ends on the scalp and then I split it off into two sections. I then detangle again and I take one section, wrap it around the perm rod. I make sure I smooth my ends on good, adding more Lotta Body as needed, and voila. So for every flat twist, there will be 2 perm rods on each twist. And here I am just detangling again, adding another perm rod and repeating the same step, wrapping it around and smoothing my ends onto the perm rod. Now that I am all finished with the back and the left side of my hair, I am applying water to my hair again because you want to make sure the hair is wet to achieve this look. My hair is already moisturized and I already did my lock method off of camera. So now all I have to do is add my Lotta Body mousse. The key to a successful curl when doing perm rods is making sure the hair is very detangled, smooth, and that you smooth your ends onto the perm rod. If you do not smooth your ends onto the perm rod or detangle your hair and wrap it tightly around, you will not achieve a smooth curl. Here we are the next day. My hair is nice and dry. All I did was put a bonnet on last night and I let it dry overnight. Right now it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I was getting ready for work. When removing the perm rods, you want to unravel them in the opposite direction that you rolled your hair onto them. And make sure you take your time to eliminate any frizz or if your hair gets caught or anything on the perm rods to eliminate any breakage as well. When taking down the flat twist, the curls will separate on their own. I then take my finger and coil the hair around my finger just to get the curl back intact in case it, get any frizz or anything during the takedown. It just helps put the curl back together. As you can see, I'm just looking at my hair. I'm going back and separating as needed. Parts that I may not have separated at the beginning, but I just prefer my hair to be big and full. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention this, but I did apply oil to my hands before even taking my hair down. You always want to apply some kind of oil to your hands because if you're rubbing your hands through your hair when separating and you're coiling the ends and doing things like that, you will be taking out the moisture from your hair. Moisture will be getting on your hands, causing more frizz to the hair. So I just add like a light layer of oil, rub it all over my hands. I actually rub it on my fingers too because as you see, I coil each end. But here we go. I ran into a little problem here where the curls got all frizzy. But if you see, I will slowly separate it, take my finger, coil it, and the curls go right back intact. Now that I am all done separating and taking my curls down, I kind of just fluff and pull and play with my hair. I then try to figure out which way I want to style it or which way I want it to lay. I go in with my pick, but today, yeah, I couldn't find my pick. I don't know. Actually, I just don't know where my pick is. So I used whatever I have, and I have a comb. Just fluff my roots. You only want to fluff the roots. You do not want to pull the comb through your hair and disturb the curl. You will just have a big frizzy head of hair, no curls. So please only fluff the roots. You're just lifting your roots for volume, only for volume. This next part is completely optional, and that is laying those baby hairs. So I'm just going in with a little edge control, and I'm not going to go over the top with the baby hairs. Well, at first I didn't want to go over the top with the baby hairs, so you could do something simple and something soft, just like slick them down a little bit and play with them however you like. But I didn't do too much. I didn't go over the top. I only did what was showing, and that's it. Pretty much with this, you can just stop there. I didn't do too much with the baby hairs. It's kind of like a soft look, nothing too slick. But I really wanted more of a slick look this day. I just wanted to show you what it looked like if I didn't slick it down. But keep watching and I'll show you how I slicked it down to the side and had it kind of laid the way that I wanted it to lay. And if you prefer more of a sleek look like I do, then this part is for you, girl. Just keep watching. I start by clipping my hair back and out of my face, and then I just spray a little water like on the edges and like on the perimeter of my hair, the parts that I'm really just gonna lay down. And then I go in with some Eco Styler. I kind of smooth it in and brush it in to lay my hair back and to the side. Once it's slicked down to my liking, I then go in with my edge control, and this is where I really slick my baby hairs down. I pretty much just do what's going to show. I didn't go all the way around and down, especially on the side where it's really not going to show. I just did what was necessary. Last but not least, I just gathered the back of my hair out of the way so I could put my scarf on. I tied my scarf on for about 20 minutes maybe, just to set my hair and hold it back the way that I want it to stay and the way that I want it to mold and lay. And then this is the final look. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and if it was helpful in any kind of way, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.